Hello? The fuck? Alright. What's up, my G's? Can this... Alright, whatever. Yes, bro, I'm wearing a bonnet. I know it's crazy, makes me look like I'm French or something. But, I'm here once again. Alright, I'm even gonna take off the headphones. Just so you know I'm serious, alright? I'm here once again. I got something really important to talk. Can this camera just fucking focus, bro? Alright. I'm here to talk about something real important. Okay? I really don't think people realize how, like, dangerous scrolling and shit actually is, bro. Like, genuinely. Okay? I know everybody knows, like, it's bad for you or whatever, like it wastes your time and stuff. But I really think it's a lot more serious than that, and nobody talks about it. And I don't mean to sound like I'm all scientific and I know better than everybody else or whatever. But it's just something I've been thinking about, you know. So like, okay. Most people will scroll for like hours at a time, alright? They come back from school or from work or like before bed or whatever, they'll just be scrolling. And it'll be funny and stuff, but they're not gonna remember anything that they watch. Right? Like, even if they'll be scrolling for like hours and stuff, by the end of it, it's gonna feel like the time just zipped by. And the reason for that is they scroll past a video so quick they can't even register a memory. It takes, I think it's like 14 seconds for your brain to create a memory, and on average people scroll past a video in less than 7 seconds. So your brain doesn't even have the chance to create a memory of what you're looking at before you're already going to another video, and then it starts again. Like, it cancels the other memory, and it's already trying to make a new memory on this other video, and then you scroll again. So for like hours at a time, your brain is trying and failing to create new memories, so it ends up just not like logging anything, and by the end of it, time just felt like it zipped by because you have no memory of what just happened. Okay, so, you know, once again, bad enough that it wastes your time. But it's not just that. If your feed is, you know, some scary stuff that's going on in the news, like wars, or people talking about, you know, just some abhorrent things going on in the world right now, even if you don't like realize it, and it's just like noise to you, if you're hearing the same bad things over and over and over and over and over and over for hours, even if it's just noise to you, and even if you don't consciously make any memory of it, there's no way that doesn't affect you like subconsciously. There's no way, bro. It's a little bit scary to think about. Like, and even if your feed is not just horrible stuff from the news, what you're watching will have an effect on you, right? Like, because everything is propaganda, right? And it may or may not be bad, but like, it's just scary, you know, because I don't know how bad it actually is, if at all. But like, come on, man. You're exposing yourself to the same noise, alright, which may or may not be good or bad, for hours at a time, daily. That's gotta do something. Like, that's gotta have some effect on the way you think, or like thoughts you have. There's no way. And I don't mean to sound like this is like some crazy theory or whatever, but like, come on, bro. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I really don't think like enough people are worried about this kind of thing, and it may not even be anything at all. Alright, that's just an idea that I have. But, like, come on, bro. I mean, like, if I had some sort of, like, agenda or, like, ideas or something, and I was able to, like, how do I even want to say this? If I had an idea that I wanted to get out to a bunch of people and I was in power, the way that I would do it is, like, putting these ideas into videos like this, and then people would be watching videos without even, like, realizing it, but then over time, being exposed to it for so long, the idea would eventually just get into their heads, just like that. And I know that that's kind of like extreme there a little bit, but, like, come on. I'm not saying somebody has some, like, crazy agenda or whatever, and all the videos we're watching are, like, brainwashing us or whatever. But, like, come on, I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, even if it's not crazily bad and scary, it definitely is changing you. There's no way. Because your feed, like, I don't know. I'm pretty much just repeating my points at this point. But, yeah, bro. Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. Don't scroll. Alright, scrolling kills. Yeah. Just wanted to talk about that. Anyway, stay safe, bro.